Are you frustrated with your results? Do you know deep down inside that you've been holding yourself back? That you have untapped potential inside of you? That you could be playing a much bigger game in your business? Well, imagine that someone you trust and admire came to you, took a look at the way you were running your business and said, "You're playing way too small." That would hurt, right? Well, that's what happened to Vishen Lakhiani. He's the founder and CEO of Mindvalley, which today is one of the most successful personal and professional development companies on the planet. But back then, he was launching his business and he was doing small in-person meditation retreats for about 30 people and flying all over the world. One day he met up with Bob Proctor, his mentor, the amazing coach and teacher. And Bob Proctor looked at him square in the eye and said, "You are so much bigger than this, Vishen. You're playing way too small. You could be playing a much bigger game." That really stung for Vishen. He wrote about it in his great book, The Buddha and the Badass. That stung for him, but deep down inside, he knew he had been holding back, that he could be playing a much bigger game. And so he thought about how he could do that. And he came up with the idea to do large in-person events. It started with hundreds of people and then turned into thousands of people. And that became something that transformed his business, unlocked his breakthrough, and he now has 10 million customers, generating hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue every single year. So how about you? Is there a part of you that knows that on some level, despite your success, that you've been holding back, that you have untapped potential, that you could be playing a much bigger game? Well, I certainly know that's the case for me. When I read that book, that quote spoke to me. It was as if Bob Proctor was saying that to me. He was saying, "John, you're playing way too small. You could be playing a much bigger game." And I thought about that. And I thought about what some of my colleagues are doing as coaches and speakers and teachers. And I realized that just like with Vishen Lakhiani, I had been doing small events, but I had not yet invested in large-scale events, in large rooms with hundreds and potentially thousands of people, virtual and online, and developing content that would be at a whole nother level for people to take their results to the next level, to help them unlock their breakthrough. And so I made a decision that involved taking steps, which I'm now doing, to schedule a much larger event than I've ever done before. Highly successful people are willing to get feedback and they're willing to be uncomfortable in the interest of growth. It's painful to ask yourself the question whether you've been playing small. It hurts to think about that. But the great thing is, just like with Vishen Lakhiani, you can use that feedback, you can use that awareness, and once you really understand the ways you've been playing small, that awareness helps to unlock your breakthrough, because then you can design steps to move in the direction of growing your business at a whole nother level. Those steps may be scary, you may feel insecure about them, but your willingness to see how you've been playing small and to play a much bigger game is a key ingredient to unlocking your breakthrough. If you'd like to learn more, join my free upcoming masterclass, The Breakthrough Code. You'll learn how highly successful entrepreneurs create next-level exponential results in their business and really unlock your entrepreneurial potential. Just click the link below. You have untapped potential in you. You could be playing a much bigger game. And out there in the future, once you start playing that bigger game, there is a result, there is a breakthrough result that you would absolutely love in your business. What is that result? Is it $1 million, $10 million, $100 million of sales? You can achieve anything you put your mind to. Make it a great day and make this the day you start to unlock your breakthrough.